two mines at the same time. Terra as an undead, obviously. Only one.
But he has two meat wagons and they are very hard to deal with right now. Footmen are already leaving the expansion, trying to draw the undead out of position once again. Is he going to get a staff right now? No, the invul is his choice. And the meat wagons so far are not attacking the expansion. That's when things get dangerous. They are only attacking the farm. MK is staffing in towards the middle of the map, healing everything up. He also has a health potion.
Still no tier 3 for the undead. That means obviously no orb of corruption that would make things a lot easier. Still teleportation now also for the DK, plus the big potion of mana. Shop is gone.
And I think after this shop, the next target will be the expansion. Level 5 MK now. And the Blood Mage probably soon gonna come. Most of the time we see Siphon Mana first, but with the level 5 MK it might just be Vanish.
Yeah, possible. The combo is just so strong. Mass Repair coming in. Will we see a Nova from the Lich?
He's calling the Militia. He's gonna sandwich. He's coming from two sides. It's gonna be tough to deal with. Coil Nova immediately onto the MK, getting a Fiend right away. There's no Zeppelin here to reposition.
There's no healing for the MK. There's no shop for him.
That is true, but he's gonna kill more and more fiends. Second one falls right here, and the riflemen are slowly dealing with the meat wagons. More and more militia. Holy crap, so many militia. A high level Nova would work wonders right here.
He's not getting it one after another here. The meat wagons are still alive. Sentry was very good.
Especially good to attack the peasants that are repairing the expansion. There's no hero just yet. Now we can produce it and still be in no upkeep. And there we see the Blood Mage.
50 food for TH. Can he deal with the towers? Can he deal with the economy? So far, TH seems to be very, very stable, and there's not a real progress for the undead. It's getting harder and harder for him. Maybe he has to look for the hero kill. He can't save that fiend. Again, the rifleman just there to annoy the meat wagons. More militia being called, attacking everything here. It's looking bad for the undead.
Oh, the fiends that keep on dying, and there's not even the Blood Mage there yet. Now the MK might be in trouble, but it's pretty tanky. 1050 hit points for the first hero of the human, and the Blood Mage will be there in a second. Only two fiends and two statues. The two statues that have always been so valuable for the undead, but he now loses another fiend to the MK, and he had mana to coil it, especially also the one before that. He uses it offensively rather right now. Level 3 on the Lich, by the way, but the meat wagons, I think they're all dead. Maybe there's one remaining, but he cannot put up the pressure anymore. But the Blood Mage, maybe now he is an easy target.
Tier 3 tech finally by 120. TH rebuilt the shop, so he is able to regenerate. He gave up the hunt for the Blood Mage. Blood Mage stays alive.
Alright, maybe now Coil Nova. Like good old King Crimson needs to be the name of the game.
Yeah, it was of course Madrock against King Crimson back then on Twisted Meadows, where he just won the game with his heroes and a statue. It's always a possibility.
Is it Banish or is it Siphon? It's Banish. Boom! Here we go. Easy kill.
Of course he gets the bash on the statue as well. And tier 3 tech.
Yeah, he feels safe. He feels secure. He's going to the late game.
43 food for TH. On 120 side, it's I think almost the same. 45.
He's soon gonna be tier 3. That means Orb, that means Destroyers, that means Dark Ranger. Is that gonna be enough to come back in this game? But he has, of course, no expansion. Greater Invul, that's a very, very, very good item. But that 45 supply, by the way, isn't 45 real supply. 8 of it is just meat wagons, and they're pretty much useless if you're not attacking an expansion.
Especially now where TH is going for Griffins.
That is, of course, the natural choice with the tier 3 MK. You have so much focus potential. And Griffins, especially with Banish, add a lot to that. And there we see the Blood Mage. He is still very, very, very weak. To a level 2 Coil Nova focus with an Orb. This guy can just pop over and die, and here we go. Banish, Bolt! Easy combo. That fiend doesn't live for long.
At 120. He's trying his best. Level 2, so now there's different mana as well. First Dragon Hawks appear. So So it's time to research web.
Dragonhawks aren't that threatening though. There we go again, banish bolt. This looks very frustrating for the undead, losing a meat wagon now as well, only having one remaining. Siphon Mana is now coming in. The Blood Mage though is in trouble, is in a lot of trouble, but I think he's gonna get to the shop. Is he? Is he? Oh!
With
11 HP.
11 HP, and now that the Orb of Corruption is in effect, he can maybe get a few more pickups here.
But still, man, this is looking so tough for 120. I'm not sure what he needs to do. I think he needs a counter expansion and perfect defense and level 5/5 heroes. There's a Dark Ranger. He's gonna try to do it with a triple hero combo.
Of course, silence helps a lot, but what's it worth now that he can't really attack anything?
I guess in the main, he can get rid of the towers somewhat with destroyers. He finds some easy kills in the peasants if he decides to go for those. Not just yet. Meat wagon and destroyer are supposed to crack the base with the towers. The expo seems to be too secure. Is it the same for the main? That's why we see the Hawks right now. He was afraid of the destroyers. Saves the first one with a coil and needs to retreat fairly quickly. Nice silence, but it's not too useful because they can't shackle anyways. Oh, the Lich needs to be careful as well. Has 2 invuls though.
And there is still mana on the DK, I feel. It makes good use of the Dragonhawks here.
There we see the avatar. The invul needs to come out on the Lich very, very quickly. Where is it? There we go. Now going for the Blood Mage again, but the staff saves him nicely, but he is not in the fight for the moment. 2 bolts remaining. He needs to heal the Lich quickly, or otherwise he's just gonna die. There we go. There comes the healing grace, the saving grace, the healing coil. But more and more Dragonhawks and the Dark Ranger. Easy kill. Is he denying it?
I think he denied it. No experience for the Mountain King. Will TH get the second game against Lord Lion, or will we see an Undead versus Night Elf? That's the big question. Everything on here. Oh, he's focusing the DK. Is there something to heal him? There is a staff, but whoa, I think he can escape. I think he can escape. I think he can escape. It's no! What? We're shifting the focus. Why? DK is Invu Potion. All right, I didn't see that. Invu Potion
saves him, but for how long? There comes the bolt, and that's the kill. It's the GG. 120, the only undead player remaining, does lose, does drop out, and TH stays alive in the lower bracket, and he's gonna face.
And we will see Lawliot versus TH.